My name is ASK Master John Langle for the home training course. Now in this course we're going to teach you all the forms of martial arts training that you need to use at home to get good at martial arts, fitness. This is a fitness program, but we use martial arts as our training tool. To start with, I have a few students who are buying gis. I want to teach them how to maintain their gi and how to treat their gi. I'm just going to use the top because I don't want to change into my bottoms on and off. Okay, let's do this. Let me bring you down here and show you how to do your gi. Now, we show in the Japanese, this is a Japanese-based style, so we show our gi a lot of respect. This is an instructor's gi. It's thicker. You could have a student gi or an instructor's gi. Say you just got done working out and you need to put your gi together. You grab it by its arms. I usually take it in my chi, and then I bring it around and fold both the arms together and the whole jacket going down to around your hips. Then I take them, straighten out all the wrinkles, and then I fold it over. Again, get all the wrinkles out. Now you can fold this a few ways, but I do it like this. 1, get the wrinkles out. 2, get the wrinkles out. And 3. That is the best way to keep your gi. And then you would have your pants and you'd fold them again, leg to leg, get the wrinkles out and fold it up in about 3 or 4 folds. Then take your belt. Always grab your belt from the very middle, line up both your ends to make them even. And that's how you put it on your waist, but we're not going to show that right now. And this is just to store it. Now, I usually store my belts 2 ways. Either around the gi, run your fingers through. Put it around the gi if you're storing it or going to a karate tournament or class. And this is how you would carry your gi. You tie it, then you bring it around, tuck your belt underneath, and of course get the wrinkles out. And then put it away. Okay, that's how you take care of your gi. Okay, by the way, we don't leave it laying on the floor. Put that aside. Okay. Now, this is ASK basic training. I need my gi now. Okay. We're going to do some ASK training now. When you're ready to use your gi, unfold it, grab it by its neck, bring it out, open it up, it's right on easy. You should iron your gi. Mine's not ironed, I just washed it, but I didn't get to iron it yet. I'm working on it, so get away with that. If you go to the school, it should be ironed. At home, you can get away with not ironing your gi all the time. Now, grab your belt, thumb, follow it up. Even it at the ends, tighten it, then take it and let it hang off your thumb. Put it towards your belly button, bring it around your belly button. Now, other masters will do it in a different way as far as getting the back. But I leave my back open like that with the bow tie. Okay, now you get them both even. Follow your hand down, bring it to your belly button again. Bring it under. Bring it down below your belly button. Okay, then cross it over. And then bring it under. And then through. Okay, now that didn't work out right. Because I have these, it has to be even. Sometimes I have to try a couple times. It's still even, but sometimes since I got stripes, I sometimes have to put the stripes ahead, so they end up with a little bit more rope. But if you don't have stripes, you don't have to worry about that, and if they don't go up your belt that far. Okay, this is better, I believe. It's not. Let's try this ahead. That was like an even belt. Fanatical about that. I hate when people have sloppy belts. Okay, that's better. Now, see, it's even. Now, bow in. Put the head up a little bit. You bow in. Put your feet together. You look up, and you just bow. Then you get in your ready position. Now, this will be your standard ready position for taking commands and starting off. Then we have you go into a horse stance. You can't see it, but you're in like riding a horse. Put your left hand out. We're going to do reverse punch. Reverse punch comes from here and turns out right at the end. Comes from here, turns out right at the end. That's what gives it a snap. It looks like that full speed, but for the drills, we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let me show that from the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Again, 1, 2. See, right at the end. And it snaps right at the end. Now, do not lean into your punch. Do not put your chin down. You stay straight up in a erect position. Your head is straight up and look straight forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. That's called reverse punch. Now, vertical punch, come straight out, and the punch, and the hand is vertical. 2, 3, 4, and 5. From the side, 1, 2, head straight up. 3, both are the same level, about shoulder height. 4, 5, vertical punch to the front. Let's do 10. Do it with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. On the last one, yeah, key out. That's called a key up, expression of power. It means a lot of things, but we'll call it power today. Now, let's do roundhouse or sucker punch. Comes around to the side of the head or the jaw. 2, comes around, turns right at that end. That's what gives it its torque. 1, 2, 3. It should be about like this. 1, 2. And some teachers do it like this. 1, 2. But I do mine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn right at the end. 5, 6. I'll do this one a little more because it takes a little technique to get it right. And you stop right in the center just to make it look good. You can do them like this, but try to stop right. 1, 2. It makes it look good for demonstrations and presentations. 4, 5. All right, let's do 10. Right arm out. Level. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's called what? Reverse punch. Okay, let's go to uppercut. Comes up. Some do it like this, and I do it like this. Up. It's just straight up into the bottom of the chin. Why? Not that high. Just for training right here. Don't do the hips yet. You get confused. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's see that from the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's okay, now let's do a 10 count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Ready position. Now those were 3 punches. Reverse punch, vertical punch, roundhouse punch, uppercut. Your 4 basic punches. All your other punches come from that. Now let's get right arm out, left arm out. Inside, outside block. Comes from the in, crosses over, and comes out. Crosses over. Some people call it a cross body block. I call it an inside. Comes from the in, out. Inside, outside. It looks like this when you're doing it in your drill. 1. Okay, turn it right at the end. 2. Comes out this way, and then turns right at the end. That's how you get that snap. 1, 2. That's how you get the snap. It snaps right at the end. And it goes just like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do it from the side so you can see it from the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then from the front. 1, inside, outside block. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's do a drill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 10. Key up on the last one. Show expression of power in this case. Outside, inside block. This is just the drill. It doesn't look like that in a street fight, but here's your outside, inside block. Up to the head, to the ear, and comes out. Comes up, This is this is all technique training. You won't use it this way in a fight, but if you have good technique in a fight, it will just come natural to you. You'll just block something like this or whatever. But in technique, one, outside, inside block comes from the out, and then at the end, turn. That's what gives it a snap, 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 snap. Okay, let's go slow. Come out and over. Let's show it from the side. Comes up and out. You're blocking a punch coming in, you block it. Stay within your body. 2, 3, about eye level, what you're hitting. 4, 5. Let's do it from the front. Okay, good horse stance. Stay in that good horse stance. Make it hurt. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do it for real. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Asa. 10. Expression of power. Asa. Okay, upper block. Comes up, down, and crosses, and comes up, and right at the end it turns. Right at the end, turn. Come up, turn. Comes up, turns right at the end. That's what gives it the technique and snap, 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 snap. It's slow, comes up, and then right at the end it gives that snap. 2, let's see it from the side. 1, snap at the end. 2, snap. Turns right at the end. Right at the end. Sorry about the thumb. Turns at the end. Keep that thumb tucked in, Johnny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Ready position. Left arm out. We did inside block, outside block, upper block. Now downward block. Comes up, comes down, comes up, comes down. Put this hand back here. Japanese, I believe, put it up here. Koreans put it down here, I believe. 1. I took both styles. I don't remember which one is which anymore. It's all the same to me. Just good technique, and you do good karate. Technique is everything. Comes up. If you got good technique, doesn't matter how much you know. If you know what you know and you do it well, then you know something. If you know a whole lot and don't do it right, you don't really know that much, because you're doing it all wrong. It's better to know what you know and do it well, and that's why I teach the basics. Okay, that's called what? Downward block. Let's see it from the side. Comes up, comes down. Comes up, comes down. Comes up, comes down. Comes up and comes down. Let's do 10. Come on now, don't get lazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Expression of power. I just kid around. That was downward block. Now let's do inside block, and let's put the punch. We did the punch. We did reverse punch. We did inside block. Let's put it together. Inside block, punch. Inside block, punch. Inside block, punch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and expression of power. Okay. Upper block, punch, punch. 1, 2, 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 punch, punch. Okay, that's putting the techniques together. We're putting an upper block, reverse punch. Now, let's do inside block. Just add the only difference. What is it, guys? Vertical punch. Inside block, punch. Inside block, punch. Inside block, punch. Vertical punch. Inside block, punch. Inside block. Snap that block. Snap it. Snap it. Comes out It does not turn until the end. That's what gives it that real torque, because you got the momentum of the arm, and then boom. Keep that thumb in. I have a bad time keeping one of my thumbs in. Try to keep them in. It looks good. 1, 2, 3. That's snap. That's what makes it look like good technique. Snap. Snap. Outside block is harder to snap. So it's, and then at the end you torque it. At the end, torque it. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inside block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Upper block. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's do some punches. Go to reverse punch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excuse me. Always have a drink in front of you. I always like to drink juices. I don't drink pop anymore unless I go out to a restaurant. I drink orange juice, but I like vitamin water, and that will help you get some of your vitamins in your refreshing. Don't let your electrolytes get low. Weakens a person. It's bad for your health. Reverse punch. Breathe. And out. Through your nose. Out through your mouth. That's when you do when you get tired. We'll do 100 punches, and then you'll use this technique I just showed you to get your breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13. So you don't do it hard. To learn technique, you do it like this to train. And the speed and power will come. I think that's about 30. 31, 32, 33, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Do it. Nice technique. Work on that technique. Beautiful technique. You gotta have proper technique. Brings power, brings speed. You don't have to work on speed. If you work on the technique and you got good technique, I think we're on 55, 56, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 66, 67. This is reverse punch. 77, 78, 79, 80. 1, 8, 2, 8. This is how you build up your endurance, your technique. This is how I lost weight. I lost 60 pounds, 70 pounds doing this technique. I sat in a chair to start with and just worked on my reverse punch to get my body. I think that's about 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. What's expression of power. Okay, that's okay. Now you're out of breath. Breathe in through your nose. And then calm. Fill your lungs up. And then push it out. Okay, now we just did reverse punch. Comes out. Now let's do, I won't do 100. That's boring for you guys. We'll do 25 for each technique. This is how I do my drills to get people good at their technique. Once I show them how to do it, they do this. We did 100 reverse, 25 vertical. Vertical looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25. Expression of power at the end. Roundhouse. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16. Turn it out, let it snap. Turn it out, let it snap. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25. It's an expression of, thank you. Okay, that was up roundhouse. We'll do uppercut. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. And after you get good, you can twist your waist. But I keep it stiff here for you guys because really you're going to have a hard time timing that together. But okay, for you ones that can time it, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24, 25. That's an expression of, thank you. Okay, let's do hammer fist. 1, 2, this is a new one. Bring it up to the air like the block, outside block. Instead of blocking, you'll just smash them in the head. Well, don't do it unless you have to. 1, 2, 3. But this is for self-defense. We use this as staying fit, but if you have to fight someone, these things will come natural to you. Fear brings out the best in somebody if it's in there. And by doing this, you learn how to punch, block, strike, and kick. We didn't do the kick, but we will. And this will make you a fantastic street fighter. Learning technique is everything, people. I don't care what style you're in. This is all just basic punch, punch, block, hammer fist, hammer fist. 2, 3, 4. Okay, we did up down. Back fist comes out, back in, back out, back in, back out. So it looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I like this one, 7, 8. You're just bam, bam, bam. Extend it and bring it back quickly. 1, 2, back, 3. All right, we'll do 25 an arm. Just practice one side. I practice like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll just do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, it looks like I'm punching. No, I'm coming out. Here's the difference. When you want to develop power for street fighting, for boxing, well, I can't speak for boxing. I'm not a boxer. Street fighting. You want to generate your power straight out. The more outward force you have and proper technique, the impact power is unbelievable. And you would punch straight into their face. 1, 2. That's your reverse punch that was done like this. Now here's how you use it for street fighting. Comes out right at the end and twist right before it makes contact on their forehead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 on the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, that's reverse punch done in street fighting. How would you use your inside block in a street fight? We learned it like this in class, right? Inside block, inside, outside. Some people call it cross body block. I call it inside block, inside, outside. 1, 2. Now, how does that work in a street fight? I'm going to teach you 2 ways. In fighting, you use 2 types of hands. Open or closed. When it's closed, it's a punch. When it's open, it is a strike or a block. Okay, we did inside block like this. It's like, it just shoots out. You can use an open hand and the punch is coming straight at you and you just flick it away or block it away. You don't do this. I mean, you be punched in the face by the time you get down here. It's just 1, 2. Put your hand back here and practice. 1, 2. That's why you learned that technique like that. That's because when you're fighting for your life, you want to just flick that punch away. All you do is flick it away. If you time it, or even if you don't time it, if you get it in there, it will push it away from you. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 6-inch punch. Here's a 6-inch block. 5, 6, 7, 8. That's how you practice technique. It's coming down this way, up, 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 and then out. Up, 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 out. Okay, 1. Or you can do it open hand. Now, let's do it our left. What you do on your right, you want to make sure you can do on your left. Inside block. It looks like this in class. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like this in a street fight. 1, 2, 3. You're just blocking. 4, 5. Okay, I said 5. Just comes out. It comes. And then turns. Right at the end. That snap is what protects and gives it speed and power. Now, on your punch. Again, I know I go over the same thing, but do this with me and you'll get good. This is how you get good. This is how I train. And this is what will get you good. Now, inside block, we did it. 2, 3, 4, 5. Do it with me. Come up. 6. Come up. 7. Come up. 8. Come up. 9. Come up. 10. Upper block. 1. It comes up. It's facing. And then turns at the end. Comes up. That's what gives it the snap. Looks like that. See, you don't see the motion, but that's the motion I'm using. It's just slowed down. This is slowed down. And it's boom. Boom. Think of boom. You got to think of the power. See these techniques. I can close my eyes and see myself doing it. Once you can see yourself doing it, you don't see with your eyes, you see with your mind. And you can feel the technique, and you know what proper technique feels like. Okay, here's street fight. Just block the punch away. punch comes in, I want to take a deep stance. Shoulder distance. In a street fight, your feet should not be wider than shoulder distance. Keeps you balanced and keeps you ready to do different moves. 2, 3, it just pops at the end. 4, just do like your open hand or closed. I told you there's 2 ways to punch. Strike, I mean. Closed hand and open. There's 2 ways to block. Closed or open. You can do it this way. Let's go through them. For these advanced people, and this is for beginners if you get to this level. Inside block, open hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Closed. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I did it this way. I'm sorry. I was doing it this way. Do it this way. The same as the inside block. I apologize. 1, 2, 3. That's the inside open hand block. Okay, and this is inside closed hand block. Okay, they work the same. Just keep your hands closed, then you can strike out. Block, and that's what it looks like in a street fight reverse punch. This looks like this in class, but you do the block, then power forward. Once you go forward, be on your tiptoes so that if you get hit, you don't try to fight a punch. You're not trying to. If they hit you, you don't want to just take it. Go with it. Take the power from it by using your technique. Now, we were doing open hand. 2. Now, let's do it the way I was doing it before. 1. Just all its difference is my hands was faced this way. Now it's faced that way. You can block with your hand. 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Outside. 1, 2. You can use this as a shudo to the neck or as a block. 2 and more. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, it comes out just like the block and came out. Right? This is called outside block, outside open hand. 1. Or shudo. It looks like a shudo when I do it. 2, 3. Or what I like is just a push. You're fighting, you got your hands half open, half closed, and they throw a punch, and you just jam it away. Not jam it, you're using technique. Just 1, 2, just glide it away. That's the way Kung Fu. You can use. I like to use open hand a lot in street fighting because you just have so much opportunity. Go for the mind, man, right there. That's really nasty. Okay, open hand, just push it away. 1, 2. Punch comes in, and it could look like this in training. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's technique. But in the street fight, you wouldn't come from here. You'd come from here. You would have your fighting position. Your hands would be up, and then you just push it away or block it this way. But for training to get technique, this way. And then once you develop great technique, when you have to shorten it, it will come natural to you. If you can do full technique, you can always cheat. It's not cheating. It's the quickest way. We're not trying to block a punch, trying to work our technique, so we do it perfect. In a street fight, just has to push it away. Don't let it come in. Anything that punches outside of your shoulders except a round punch, let it go because it's going to miss you. Okay, listen. That was a very good class. I hope you enjoyed this. This is ASK Basic Training. We teach basic karate, and that doesn't mean basic. It means basic training because we will train you to be in shape, lose weight, and feel good and look good. Thank you very much. My name is Master John Lingle. God bless you.